Far away in the misty green mountains of Bamboo Valley, there lived a little panda named Poko. Poko was round, fluffy, gentle, and curious, everything a young panda should be. But he had one habit that often got him into trouble. Whenever someone suggested something new, Poko would immediately say, "I can't do that." Climbing trees? I can't. Trying a new kind of bamboo? No, I can't. Joining games with friends? I really can't. The other animals liked Poko a lot, but they wished he believed in himself just a little more. They saw how smart he was, how strong he could be, and how quickly he learned when he tried. But Poko was scared of failing. "What if I fall?" he'd say. "What if I mess up? What if everyone laughs at me?" So, instead of trying, he stayed in his comfort zone, eating the same bamboo, taking the same path, doing the same safe things every day. One day, everything changed. One bright morning, as sunlight sparkled on the bamboo leaves, Poko's grandmother, Grandma May, called him. Grandma May was old, wise, and incredibly skilled. She could climb the tallest trees, gather rare bamboo shoots, and even help lost travelers find their way. Everyone admired her. "Poko," Grandma May said gently, "will you help me gather golden bamboo today?" Poko's eyes widened. Golden bamboo grew halfway up Sky Cliff, the steepest hill in the valley. He shook his head quickly. I can't climb Sky Cliff. It's too high." Grandma May smiled. "You don't know that, dear Poko. You've never tried." "But what if I slip?" he whispered. Grandma May tapped his forehead softly. "Every panda slips sometimes, but slipping doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you're learning." Poko didn't feel convinced, but he loved his grandma too much to say no, so he joined her on the forest path. As they walked, Poko complained every few minutes. "The ground is uneven. I can't walk fast. These roots are too big. I can't step over them. The hill is steep. I really can't do this." Grandma May only smiled and said, "Take one step. That's all." And Poko did. Slowly, step by step, they reached the base of Sky Cliff. Poko gulped. The cliff looked taller up close than he ever imagined. "I definitely can't climb that," he muttered. Just then, a cheerful voice called out, "Hey, Poko!" It was Lily, the red panda, the fastest climber in the valley. Lily bounded down the cliff like it was nothing. "Are you climbing today? That's awesome!" "No, I can't." Poko's cheeks burned. Lily giggled, but not unkindly. "You don't have to reach the top. Just do what I do, one paw at a time." She showed him how to place his paws, how to grip the rocks, and how to move slowly. Grandma May started climbing, and, with a gulp, Poko followed. At first, Poko trembled like a leaf. "This is scary. I can't. But Lily called down, "You're doing it, Poko! Look how far you've come!" Poko froze. He looked down and gasped. He was higher than he'd ever climbed before. I'm climbing," he whispered. "You are," Grandma May smiled proudly. Poko felt a warm bubble of confidence grow inside him. Maybe "I can't" wasn't true after all. He continued climbing, slow, careful, determined. The wind rustled his fur, the sun warmed his back. And when he pulled himself onto the halfway ledge, the place where the golden bamboo grew, he couldn't believe it. "I made it! I really made it!" Grandma May hugged him. "I always knew you could." While they gathered golden bamboo, dark clouds began crawling over the sky. "Oh dear," Grandma May whispered. "A storm is coming sooner than I expected." A rumble of thunder echoed through the valley. "We need to get back down," she said. Poko looked at the steep path. "Down? But I just learned to climb up." Grandma May nodded. "You can do this, Poko." But halfway down, rain began to fall. The rocks became slippery. The path seemed narrower. Poko's heart pounded. "Grandma, I can't do this. I'll fall." Then it happened. Grandma May slipped slightly, and her bamboo basket toppled. Poko gasped. But Grandma had grabbed onto a branch just in time. She was safe, but stuck. "Poko," she called, "I need your help. Throw me the rope in my backpack." Poko froze. He was scared. His paws shook. His old habit whispered in his ear, "You can't. You can't." But then he looked at his grandma, brave, wise, always helping others, and something changed inside him. "I have to help her," he said to himself. "I can help her." Poko took a deep breath, reached for her backpack, pulled out the rope, and slowly climbed toward her. One slip, two slips, but every time Poko steadied himself. "I can do this," he repeated. Finally, he tossed her the rope. Grandma caught it, tied it around her waist, and Poko pulled with all his strength. Step by step, Grandma May climbed back to safety. When she reached him, she hugged him tight. "My brave little panda, today you saved us both." By the time they reached the valley floor, the storm had calmed. The sun peeked through the clouds, forming a rainbow that arched beautifully over Bamboo Valley. Poko stared at it with wide eyes. Grandma May placed a gentle paw on his shoulder. "Do you see that rainbow? It's a reminder that beautiful things come after challenges." Poko felt proud, more proud than he had ever felt. The next morning, news spread across the valley. Poko had climbed Skycliff and saved Grandma May. All his friends gathered around him. "Poko, will you race with us today?" Lily asked. The old Poko would have said, "I can't." But the new Poko smiled. "I'll try." And when the beavers invited him to build a small bamboo raft, he said, "That sounds fun." Every time he tried, he learned something new. Every time he learned, he grew stronger. And every time he grew stronger, he started to believe in himself even more. Soon, the whole forest noticed the difference. Poko no longer said, "I can't." He said, "I'll try." One evening, as fireflies floated across the valley, Poko sat with Grandma May. "Grandma," he said softly, "I almost gave up. But when I stopped saying, 'I can't,' everything changed." Grandma May smiled. "That's because words have power, Poko. When you say, 'I can't,' you close the door. But when you say, 'I'll try,' you open the door to possibilities." Poko nodded. "So if I keep trying, someday I'll be as brave as you?" Grandma laughed. "Poko, you already are." Poko's heart felt warm and full. He snuggled beside her, watching the glowing fireflies. He knew this was only the beginning of his adventures. Many challenges would come, but now he had a magic secret. Believe in yourself, try your best, and never say, "I can't," before you try. And from that day on, Poko helped his friends, Poko explored new places, Poko learned new skills. Poko climbed higher, ran faster, tried harder. And every time fear whispered,
"What if you can't?" Poko answered with a smile. "Maybe so, but I'll try anyway." And more often than not, he discovered that he could.